All right, so I'm not selling a course as usual. Um, no course, no gatekeeping, and no bullshit. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make funky money as usual with long form AI faceless YouTube automation. Okay, so before we start this video, I just want to emphasize the fact that ChatGPT has released a new update. And this is literally just proving my point that artificial intelligence is going to be the thing in 2 years. Okay. It's going to completely change how content is being made. And if you step right into this right now, you will make a lot of money because we live in an attention economy where everyone is glued to their phone, meaning if you have attention, you have income. Okay. So, just to show you something, I want to show you my YouTube channel with 30K subs, or sorry, 30K, my bad, 40K, which I'm growing by myself without any outsourcing. So this is me, just myself. And I just wanted to show you this, just kind of how I've done this and how I'm going to keep going because I'm going to be making way more money. This is at only 17. This is not that much money I've made. I only made like almost 40K, but with outsourcing, with multiple channels, I'm going to start to make more money. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing it so you can just copy me, okay? So, first of all, what I need to understand is I see some people asking me questions about shorts or something. Listen, no shorts, only long form. In this channel, I only talk about long form and no shorts because shorts is literally, I hate them so much because the RPM is so low and you need to consistently get views and there's no audience in shorts. So why do I choose long form content? Because if you create long form videos, there is an increasing demand in them. Right now, a bunch of people are watching long form videos, 30, 40 minute videos, instead of short 2 minute, short 8 minute videos. Okay. So the market is literally shifting towards long form videos, meaning they're going to get more views. And the reality is most people, they see the time of the video, and when it's longer, they assume more length, more value. Okay. Also, the RPM literally gets bigger the longer your video is. So if you create longer videos, you get higher RPMs. And if you create ultra long form videos, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do, you can make 20 to $40 RPMs, okay? And also, what's very powerful is the audience. So, because you're creating long form videos, the audience is also always going to be returning views. Shorts, it's always going to be random new people. The person, like either one person watching your short is never going to figure it out. It's never going to come back to you. Okay. But audience and long form is always going to come back, is always loyal, meaning you will build a long-term business out of this. So, step one is you need to actually figure out your niche. This is very important. In order to succeed in YouTube automation, you need to find the correct vehicle. Okay. Are you taking a bus? Are you taking the metro? Or are you going in the Ferrari? How are you going to get there the fastest? You need to figure out the correct niche that works for you. I'm going to lay out here the most important kind of qualifications, kind of like conditions for a good niche. First of all, it needs to be evergreen and it needs to have demand. All right. So first of all, a niche has to be long lasting. It has to live forever. In 2 years, the niche should still be running. There should not be demand that's gonna fade out or die in 2 months. Okay, it shouldn't be based on a trend or on a topic that people are temporarily interested in. Okay, so will people always be wanting these videos? That's very important because but by building this business model, you're kind of implementing this snowball effect where videos compounding each other and keep getting views because they're evergreen, because you're in an evergreen niche. And if you don't choose an evergreen niche, you're never going to have these videos that passively create you income and generate you cash like a tree printing money. And it also has to have demand, obviously. Like if a niche has what consistently gets 10K views, what are you doing? It has to have views. All right. It has to get constant outliers, and the videos must be performing well on in competitor channels. It has to have a US based and an older demographic. So please opt for niches where you avoid no racism, but you need to avoid Indian viewers and third world country viewers, okay? Because these get you lower RPM. Because the companies, they don't want to invest their money into ads that Indians will be watching. Instead, they want to invest their money into ads that US citizen, ideally adults, are watching. So no kid content, no teenage content, adult content for US based demographics. Ideally, like 50% of your people are US, the rest is first world countries, Germany, Canada, America. I mean, sorry, Australia, right? Then, very important. I cover this in my channel all the time. I'm gonna go past it quickly. It has to have a low barrier to entry. What does that mean? You need to be able to compete. Okay, so you can't just go in a niche that's creating videos that are too hard for you to even tap into. So you have to create videos that you could actually compete with, so you actually have a fair shot at this, so you can actually get views as well. All right. And obviously, when I say barriers to entry, I also mean that this can also be automated with AI. So the script can be automated with AI, the thumbnails can be automated with AI. But thankfully, everything can be automated with AI now. So you shouldn't be worrying about that. Also, you need to have successful competitors, like I told you here. They have to be getting constantly constant outliers. So once in a while, they get a video that's blowing up. They have to be constantly getting views every month and making money. Now, the other thing, you can do entertainment, but preferably choose a niche that's educational, that teaches something that its core value is in form of educational value and not entertainment. Because educational value is kind of like the side effect or the cause for US based all older sorry, it's the cause for US based and older demographics, and therefore the cause for higher RPMs. And remember, RPM is the best way we get paid with. It's the only thing we get paid with pretty much. How much money we make per thousand views. We get paid with YouTube AdSense. So by building an educational based value YouTube channel, you're boosting your RPM. Also, choose a niche that you can in or where you can in the future turn into ultra long form because as I said, ultra long form can get you to 20 to $40 RPM. So if you get a million views a month, you're making 20 to $40,000 a month, which is insane for one channel. Okay. Now, something people don't talk about is you need to also choose a niche that you yourself actually are passionate about. Because realistically, you're going to be working on this for a while. And if you choose something that you don't care about and you just saw a video on YouTube about a guy telling you what to do it, then you should probably not do it if you're not interested in it. I'm going to give you recommendations right here, but still keep that in mind. And by the way, when you figure out your niche, stick with it. Don't switch. Okay, there's always this. Your brain is stupid and it always thinks, oh, this thing is better. This thing is better. It's not. Choose your niche. Look on the floor. Don't look up. Choose. Keep your both feet at your like foot by foot. Just focus and don't switch. Stay at your same level. Stay at this at the niche, because if you switch, you're gonna end up nowhere. All right. And literally, I thought of when I thought of it about making this video, I thought, okay, I'm giving you all guys all these theory, all these components, but realistically, are you guys gonna even find a niche? Probably not. So why instead of giving you or telling you what's good, let me just give you niches so that you could literally just copy me. Literally, I'll give you right now two niches that you can copy and you can just do it. And these are all fail-proof to work because they they tick all these boxes. The first one is gonna be a YouTube channel called Dino Dust. So this YouTube channel gets, I don't know, has only 5,000 subscribers. If we go on view stats, and we put Dino Dust in here, we can see like how many views they're getting a month, which I do think they are performing really well. Dino Stats, no Dino Dust, my bad. I can't find it. Dino Dust, DOC. Yeah, so there we go. They're pulling in 132,000 views. Oh no, a month. Not that good. But listen, they're making ultra long videos, okay? So these videos are 4 hours long, okay? And I'm telling you, the people who are watching this are educated and interested in this YouTube channel, meaning they have knowledge on dinosaurs and prehistoric mysteries. So they're probably older and 100% US based. These are not Indians watching this video. So because of this, even though they get only what? Sorry. Even though they only get 132,000 views a month, which is, by the way, this is only like a special time because this is they're making less views than usual, so this is kind of like a special moment. Usually they get more views, so this is kind of like the lowest they'd be making. But even though they only get 132K views, because they have like a $30 RPM, they're making $4,000 a month with this one channel. And their videos, like, they posted only 36 videos. So it's normal for them to not get that many views because because they're in such an early stage in their career. All right. And the next channel is called Space Matters, and it makes ultra long form videos as well. 27 minute, 26 minutes, and sometimes once in a while here, 2 hour long videos. Now these videos, US based audience and has demand, has everything. They make around, I think, 1 million. Let me look that up. I don't know how other people might niche just like have this open and just for some reason, yeah, it's here. Some reason they just know the views, but like here, 1.6 million views. So they are popping a lot of views. And if you look at the videos they posted, they've posted 36 videos and started, yeah, a while ago. Oh no, sorry, this guy. But this guy has posted 128 videos and they have started in 2022. They have gotten 52 million views. And if they get 1.3 or how much? 1.6 million views a month, they're making a lot of money because they're getting higher RPMs because they're they're making education content and it's ultra long form and they're getting US based viewers. So they're making at least like in Q1 you're gonna make Q1, Q2, Q3, you're gonna make less money. Q4, you're gonna make the most because that's when advertisers splash all of their money. So right now they're probably making like in the low end at least $20 per thousand views. So they're making $32,000 at least each month. And on the high end, like on Q4, when when the advertisers are really putting all of their money into ads, they're making holy $65,000 a month with one channel. And the beauty of it is they're not special in any way, shape, or form because these thumbnails are made with AI. Okay. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this with AI. All right. So now, how are you going to make money? Before I start, to tell you how to actually make the videos. First of all, AdSense, AdSense, AdSense. That's how you make your 90% of your money, 70% of your money, 70 to 90% of your money for your income is going to be made through AdSense, is made through the RPM that's going to pay you per thousand views. So YouTube automation, you're making faceless videos, you're leveraging people's attention, and you're making money through AdSense. So that's why you have to focus on getting a high RPM and forget selling a course. You're not going to sell a course on faceless domination because you don't have a personal brand, meaning people will not trust you, meaning people will not have such high of a kind of trust, or you're not going to have a high like purchase rate, you know? Next, you can also make a lot of money through sponsorships. So sponsorships is very kind of like hidden, but also kind of like people don't like it when you say this video is sponsored by blah blah blah. But it's a very good kind of tricky way to make money with YouTube automation, especially if you've nailed this point right here that you focus on educational rather than entertainment content. If people focus on educational content, obviously you're gonna have more options for sponsorships because your products can easily be put into your videos. Imagine a video talking about Star Wars. How hard is it to put a sponsorship on that? And compared to a video that talks about space, I mean, you can, or sorry, like history, you could sell so many things on that. Now, the thing is, if you can build this thing once, you can do it all over again. So it's not just about having one channel, it's about having multiple established outsourced Facebook YouTube channels because in the future you're going to be outsourcing this. Like right now you're going to do all of it yourself, and I recommend that you do all of it yourself because if you start right away outsourcing, you're not going to know what works and how your market works. Because trust me, when you do YouTube automation, it all depends on your niche. It's you can't just say something works and it works for all niches. It all depends on your niche. So you have to learn your niche first, and until you reach the point where you're like, I understand it now. Okay, so you're gonna have multiple established YouTube channels that consistently print cash every single month, like a machine on autopilot. So because you've been creating videos in a niche that's evergreen, that has demand, that's US based, you're getting consistent views. The videos are like a plant or like trees planting money and or printing money, and the snowball effect is just allowing it is allowing for videos to compound on each other, and the compounding effect is just you making so much money passively, and it's consistent that you have multiple of them. Imagine having 10 channels of them. You're making like consistent money, you're set. Okay. So this is the goal. And trust me, you can make 100K a month with this if you know what you're doing, but it'll take time. Okay. So right now, by the way, to show you, I make like 5K a month, but in which is not that impressive, I'll be honest with you. But I only have what 30 videos, and they took me way longer than usual because I went through the trial and error, and I want you to not do what I've done. Okay. So first of all, you know how this works. I'm not going to show it to you because I've done it in my last videos. I'm going to just tell you. So video validation is by training your AI model. So what you're going to do, you're literally just, sorry, videos. Yeah, video ideation. Um, actually, no, this is wrong. My bad. You are not going to get video ideas with AI. With AI, you're going to get your video ideas by implementing the Burger King McDonald's strategy, which I have shown in my previous kind of like trainings, where you literally just yeah, where you just literally just map out all the competitor channels and rank them by power, and you just sort the videos by outlier and views per hour. So you look at the videos that are consistently getting views and have that have a high outlier, meaning they have performed much better than the channel's average, and you straight up copy that thing like if like your life depends on it. You act like a leech. You suck everything. That guy has put his hard work into making the video. You're taking his creativity, you're stealing his thumbnail, his title, and his video idea, and you're literally copying it and you're getting the views out of it. That's how I got this video right here on my YouTube channel. Okay, I have this YouTube video right here that has no, not even this YouTube video. My whole YouTube channel is copied by another guy. And because I stayed consistent, my competitors they all gave up. I own it now. I own the niche almost. I only have one huge guy who's getting a bunch of views for a while now, but I own it now. And I've done this by copying a dude. This video right here, 1.3 million views. I copied it full on by another guy and I got 1.3 million views out of it because I just did everything he has done. This video right here that has gotten 600K views, I just copied it. This one in here, 122, I just copied it. This one, 239, I just copied it. I copied everything and it works. Okay, it's a jungle. You need to be an opportunist. Okay, you need to be you need to be smart when you do this. So the video ideation, you don't do any video ideation. That's my whole strategy in this channel. I don't care what other people tell you. My whole strategy and how I got this to succeed because I failed so many times. The only way I got this to succeed is by literally copying everything. Okay, and now you have to create your script with ChatGPT. So whether it's ultra long form or not, you just give ChatGPT. You tell ChatGPT, listen, I'm creating a YouTube channel. The title is paste the title, and then say please model this script. This is the reference script, and you paste the transcript of the video you're trying to copy because literally every video you're gonna make, you're gonna copy another one. So you're gonna have like an inspiration in you. When I say inspiration, it's just you're gonna copy it. Okay, so you're gonna take the transcript, you're gonna give it to ChatGPT, you're gonna feed metadata to ChatGPT, and you're gonna say, I want my script like this with this title. Copy the style, everything, make it highly engaging, clickbaity, and immersive, and then it's gonna pop a whole script for you. It's gonna be so good. And then where you get your voiceover from is 11 Labs. So you're gonna get human-like voice acting with AI. So the best way to do this is with 11 Labs. You can get a free trial. You get only 10K credits per month. Trust me, it's not enough for ultra long form. You do need to get a paid subscription. It's only 40K a month. Like, sorry, 40K a month, $40 a month. So if you can't afford to do that, then honestly, you can't afford to do all this. Okay, you have to invest some money into 11 Labs or just open 10 YouTube 11 Labs accounts if you want. And don't fall into the myth that AI YouTube voiceovers don't get monetized. That's complete bullshit. Okay, YouTube does not demonetize ultra realistic clone voices like from the ones from 11 Labs. So don't fall into that. Then this is where we come into the spicy content. You can literally create or recreate thumbnails with ChatGPT. Okay, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do this because this is gonna change the game. Recently, ChatGPT has created a new update where you can literally give it an image and it copies it for you. So that's literally exactly what we need. That matches completely with our business model to just copy paste other YouTube channels. So let's say we're trying to copy Space Matters. all these videos can be easily replicated. Now, Burger King McDonald's strategy, we're looking for videos that have a high outlier. So this guy usually gets around 100K views a video, and clearly these ones are performing extremely well. Let's just copy this one. Scientists have discovered what lies beneath the ice in Greenland. Click on it,
POV.
and the way we copy the video is, first of all, we always copy the title, right? So we copy the title. We're gonna head over to ChatGPT and we tell it right here. We're gonna tell it, I'm creating a new YouTube video idea with the title, and you paste the title. Bam. And then what you do is you copy the the link and you get the transcript of the video. So you search YouTube transcript generator. You come here. Now you paste the video. You get the video transcript. Now, what I don't like is that it has these numbers right here, and it kind of makes it annoying because YouTube ChatGPT can't handle has a limit on how many words you give it, and it kind of interferes with it. But oh well, it's all good. So we copy the transcript and we say, for this, I want you to literally copy and model this reference script right here. This video is on the exact same title, and I want you to full on copy the script. Obviously, don't copy it word for word, but model it. Okay. Now, give it the script right here. And this is too much for ChatGPT to handle, so we're gonna have to cut it um, until like 10 minutes, maybe, so it has kind of enough to use. And then you're gonna tell it, um, by the way, this isn't the full transcript because you have an a word limit, so you'll have to finish writing the script yourself. Now, one secret I do have to tell you is that if you're creating ultra long form videos, so above 10 minutes, I mean, ultra long form is above 30 minutes, but if you're creating videos above 10 minutes, you have to tell ChatGPT to divide the script into like parts and make each part like 2,000 words because ChatGPT has a limit of how many words it can actually create in a script, and it usually maxes out or caps out at a 10-minute video. And obviously, if you want a longer video than that, you have to tell it, hey, ChatGPT, divide it into parts. We're not going to do it now because it's unnecessary because I'm just showing you, but you need to do it when you actually do this yourself. Now what we do is always say make the script as long as possible, ideally 2,500 words. That's like about the word count we want. Now we click enter and it's literally, look, it's literally gonna paste us a whole script. But what we want is a thumbnail. So once we have the script right here, obviously, I'm not going to cover this in the detail, but you need to do some fine tuning. You need to play with it. You need to say, yo, make it better, make the hook better, make it more clickbaity. Train your model, talk to your model. It's like a human. Talk. It's not like a human, but it's like a bot. Talk to it. It's your machine. You're exploiting this thing. Now what we're gonna do is, because we're copying this video, remember, we're always basing ourselves off of a already uh, well-performing video. We're gonna copy this link right here and we're gonna get the thumbnail. We're gonna go to a YouTube thumbnail downloader, and we're gonna click on this link right here. We're gonna paste the video title or the link. No, they're making me watch an ad. Oh, screw you. We're gonna put the thumbnail link, and then they're gonna give us the image. Now what we're gonna do is we're literally gonna copy the image, and then we're gonna put it here. And then we're gonna say, we're gonna give ChatGPT a story, give it metadata so it knows what it's doing and why it's doing it. Say, this is the thumbnail of the video I'm trying to copy. Please recreate it. Now, the thing is, with the new update, it can literally use images you give it and create a full-on thumbnail. And it's not like AI now. It looks insane. The thing what you have to say now is you have to be good at writing prompts. So you have to be like, please recreate it. Create a 16:9 aspect ratio YouTube thumbnail. Make it highly clickbaity. And please remember to just copy the structure and the elements of the thumbnail I gave you. Don't add anything that the thumbnail I provided does doesn't contain. And now it's literally gonna pop out a whole thumbnail for us. Now this does take a while, so I'll cut it till the part where the thumbnail is made. You know what? Meanwhile, no. I'll keep going with the video, and I'll just uh, tell you how it looks at the end of the video while I just finish this thing. So we're already 26 minutes. Wow, this is long. Oof. As you can see, YouTube automation is not easy, but it's definitely not impossible. So, but when I say it's not easy, it's everything is hard. It's just the most accessible and most realistic business model that can actually give you realistic results. So now step two is to actually edit the video. And I already told you you need to do it yourself. I recommend you do it yourself because you're not familiar with your market, meaning if you outsource directly, you're going to fail. You'll be prone to fail and you'll give up and you'll waste money. So the secret editing strategy in this thing to pump out 1 month of content in 1 or 2 days is to literally just download a bunch of stock footage about space, about dinosaurs, whatever these channels what we're talking about, and just put them in the video. And who cares? Because if you generally just look at if you look at this video right here, as you can see that it's working on it, it's slow as hell, but it's insane. As you can see, if you just watch this video right here after the ad, it's not like Mr. Beast, bro. It's just stock footage of space. And all you have to do is get the voiceover, obviously, and put the stock footage in the random order. And because it's space, it'll always like match up. So you don't have to edit it. So you just download a bunch of stock footage and just put it like that. Just put it like that. And trust me, the people watching this, it's offensive, but the people watching this are not young. They're pretty old in terms of age, above 35. And these people have not grown up in in like a scene in a market where highly brain rot content or highly low attention span content is being produced. So they don't have this need for edits for cuts, you know? They just want to chill the GVs, and realistically these people are falling asleep, meaning they're just getting you AdSense money for free, okay? So this is how you make the videos. And if you're not choosing a niche like that where you actually do require editing, it's literally just random clips from other YouTube channels you just steal. So you just download videos from other people using a YouTube downloader, 1080p downloader, and you just put the clips onto CapCut with the voiceover. That's all. It's not that complicated. My video that has 1.3 million views that has generated me 10K 10K in terms of income. I took me a day to make. And people just want to people don't need much to watch your videos. Trust me, you can make a very high quality video, but if you don't nail the thumbnail, the idea, you will get zero views. So focus 90% of your thing. I'm not joking, 90% on thumbnail on the outside and 10% on the inside. A shitty video, which is simple, just compilation, just like a random, just random clips with the voiceover. Because the voiceover is good already, you can't screw up. If the thumbnail is amazing, if the idea is amazing, if the title is amazing, because you have copied a guy who has already done a video that has performed amazingly, it's inevitable that you'll succeed. Okay? It's not that hard. I'm not joking. And these are the videos that, if they explode, boost your channel forever. Like my video that has performed well, they keep getting views every night, every day. Doesn't stop. Now, let's check the thumbnail. Oh my, holy shit. Oh my God, I just copied it. Oh my God, I can't believe him. Yo, listen, if you're watching this point, first of all, props to you. But I need you. I hope that there's a fire into you right now. That there's something that force into you. That there's some like an energy that's telling you you need to take action right now because look how insane this is. ChatGPT just copied this whole thumbnail for us. We just created a thumbnail with AI, and we can use this in a YouTube channel. It's insane. We, it's insane what you can do with AI. So as you can see, the power is endless. You can just do this, and you can build a whole business model without having to pay editors, script writers, or thumbnail artists. And soon, ChatGPT will be able to edit videos. I'm not even joking. So I want to end this video off with something that most people don't talk about, and it's always obviously you need to commit, but most people don't or overlook the fact that you need to stay consistent and you need to just get the mindset that this works. You just need to work, 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 work until you get it. It's inevitable. You need to put at least 2 to 3 months, okay? And that's if you're lucky. I would say at least 6 months to a year. Because in 6 months to a year, you will be growing, okay? Because it's inevitable. The final the destination is inevitable. The only thing that the only obstacle is you actually doing the things. So if you do the things that are necessary, meaning you upload the videos and you make them good, you will succeed. There's no way on earth you don't. Because you succeeding at YouTube automation is literally just a simple formula. If you choose the right vehicle, meaning the right niche, if you make videos that are good, you steal the good ideas, you steal the thumbnails properly, you apply the Burger King McDonald's strategy properly, and you stay consistent for a year. Oh my God. And you let time do its thing. Holy success is unimaginable. It will come. You will be at a point if you just lock in, put your foot down, right foot, left foot, slowly, and you don't panic. You'll arrive in 6 months' time, in 1 year, you'll look back and you say, oh my God, you won't even fathom how far you've come. Because the truth is, most people don't give it a fair shot and give up too fucking easily. Okay, they give up too fucking easily. Take action, and in 1 year, you'll be making 10K a month if you take the right vehicle, the right performance, and the right consistency. And in 1 year, when I'll be making way more money, you'll say, "Oh my God, I'm so happy I chose. I watched this video. I listened to this guy." Okay, and before I end this off, I just want to give you an optimistic idea that yes, there is saturation, but there's also so many more people watching YouTube. And there's so much. This is the amount of people who are watching YouTube, and this is the amount of people who are creating YouTube videos. There's this huge gap in between, so there's so much potential. And even if most people who create content, how many of these people actually give it a fair shot? How many people actually stay consistent and believe? Very low amount of people. Trust me, if you stick in the game, if you stay in the game long enough, you will succeed. In my niche, I started a while ago and I stayed consistent. I wasn't the best. I just copied, copied, copied. But because I stayed in the game, my competitors quit. They quit. I don't know why. And they just left the whole audience to myself. It's like they're leaving the kingdom to me. So generally, just take action, find your niche, don't overthink it, and just do it. Just do it. All right? It's crazy.